Hi guys, this is Sonia Gatraj from Placement Interview, and in today's video we will get to know the very important aspects of an interview as well as the few things to remember in an interview. What can you do to set yourself apart in an interview? The most important aspect of successful interviewing is not your experience, your degree, or your resume. That's what got you to the interview. The key to a successful interviewing can be summed up in one word: passion. It's your passion for the job that will set you apart from the crowd. How can you demonstrate your passion in the interview? Though your enthusiasm for the job and the behavioral examples of how your passion has had a positive impact on the results. If you can show in your words, action, and past behaviors that you have true passion towards achieving excellence, you can and will be chosen over the superstar. Let your passion for the job show through in every aspect of your interview. The second most aspects of an interview. Another key element to a successful interviewing is your attitude. If you want to rise above others with better experience, better grades, or better anything, you will need to work on developing a highly positive work attitude. Your attitude in the interview and towards the job often determines whether you will make the cut or be rejected. Remember, there's a plenty of competitors with the ability to do almost any given job, especially at the entry level. The way most employers differentiate at the entry level is by a candidate's attitude and passion towards the job. Your attitude and passion is what recruiters remember when the dust has settled after they have interviewed 5, 10, or even 20 candidates. You were the one who was sincerely willing to put forth of every best efforts. If you have the attitude of wanting to do your very best for the company, of being focused on the company's need, of putting yourself forth as the person who will be committed and dedicated to fulfilling their needs, and your odds of being the one to be chosen. Why is attitude so important? Because most companies already have their full share of multi-talented superstars who care about no one but themselves. Ask any manager who the most valuable member of his team and he or she will point not to be overrated superstar who has the can-do attitude. The person can be counted on in any situation. For excellence, 99% of all hiring managers will choose a team player who is achieving at 99% over a flashy superstar with who is running at 50% efficiency. So do not worry if you're not any superstar quality. If you can show in your words and action that you're ready to put forth your best efforts towards achieving excellence, you will be chosen over the rest of the superstar. You can choose your winning attitude in the way you present yourself. Incorporate the actual words positive attitude, passion for excellence, and striving to be the best into your interviewing language. They show by your stories and examples how these characteristics are reflected in your life. Show when and where and how have you put the extra efforts above the beyond the call of the duty, how you excelled in a project or how you made a difference by going the extra mile. If you can show by word and examples your can-do attitude, you will be hired, while the superstars receive polite rejections later. Top 5 things to remember in an interview. You worked hard on your resume and job application and you are called in an in-person job interview. Here are the few steps to be followed. It's time to understand how to succeed in the job interview so that you can actually land the job. Here are the most important things you have to remember in an interview. Number 1, dress appropriately. Plan out an outfit that fits the culture of the company you are applying for. If the company does not have any dress code, it's a good idea to wear business casuals. Leave your short and tank tops at home and put a shirt and a pair of long pants. It's always better to be overdressed than under. Try on your outfit before the interview to make sure that it fits and looks smart. Number 2 is arrive on time. Do not ever arrive at the job interview late. It's best to arrive 15 minutes before the schedule. And in case you have to fill in some paperwork, this allows you to settle down and check out the dynamics of the office as well. If you are not familiar with the area in which the company is located, do a test run a week or two before to make sure that you won't get lost. If you are driving, make a note on where you can park your car and do certain stuffs. Number 3, mind your manner. Be polite and greet everyone you meet, including person and the people you meet in an elevator. When you enter the interview, offer the interviewer a warm greeting. These first few seconds can make or break your interview. At the end of the interview, do not forget to thank the interviewer for giving you the opportunity for the meeting. When you leave the company, say goodbye to the receptionist as well. Number 4, pay attention to your body language. Poor body language, such as playing with a pen, chewing gum, slouching, or even brushing back hair, can be a distraction. If you notice you have a tendency to do any of these, train yourself to avoid these bad habits. You can replace them with a positive body language that includes nodding, eye contact, smiling, and solid posture. Number 5, ask insightful questions. Most interviewers end an interview by allowing the candidate to ask questions, regardless of how well you know the company and how thorough the interviewer is in telling you about the job. You must ask a few questions. The more insightful your questions are, the more you will impress your interviewer. Alright, so that is it for today's video. Lastly, I would say keep it simple, keep it you, uniquely you. Let the world stand on one side and keep criticizing you and judging you. Well, you must be doing something right for them to be taking notice of you. But at the end of the day, if you are not feeling the best you can, then you must have been wasted all fashion, style, and more importantly, yourself in the process. So don't allow that. Smile a lot, enjoy, look fabulous, and remember, there is only one of you.